Picture this. In the annals of human history, few civilizations have captured the imagination and the fear of their contemporaries like the Vikings. From the 8th to the 11th century, these seafaring warriors from Scandinavia left an indelible mark on much of Europe, Asia, and even North America, with their influence echoing into the present day. Born from the rugged landscapes of modern-day Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, the Vikings were a people shaped by their environment. The icy fjords, dense forests, and harsh winters of Scandinavia forged a resilient culture with a deep respect for the power of nature. Their survival depended on mastering the seas, leading to the development of advanced shipbuilding skills. The Viking longship, a marvel of engineering for its time, became the backbone of their expansion. With its shallow draft and symmetrical design, the longship could navigate both deep seas and shallow rivers, enabling the Vikings to reach lands far beyond their native shores. From the British Isles to the coasts of North America, no place was beyond the reach of these intrepid explorers. But who were the Vikings beyond their infamous raids? They were a complex society with a rich tapestry of beliefs, traditions, and societal structures. At the top of the social hierarchy were the Jarls, the nobility, followed by the Carls, the free farmers and artisans, and at the bottom the thralls or slaves. In Viking society, honor was paramount and shame a fate worse than death. Viking religion was intimately tied to their worldview, revolving around a pantheon of gods led by Odin, the Allfather, and Thor, the god of thunder. The roles of men and women in Viking society were clearly defined yet surprisingly progressive for the time. Viking women enjoyed rights and freedoms that were uncommon in other parts of Europe, including the right to divorce and own land. While the Vikings are best known for their raids, they were also traders, explorers, and settlers. They established trade routes stretching as far as Constantinople and Baghdad, bringing back goods like silk, spices, and precious metals. They founded settlements from Iceland to Newfoundland, leaving behind a cultural imprint that still resonates today. The legacy of the Vikings is vast and varied. They influenced the development of several modern languages, including English, with words like egg, knife, and window, all having Viking roots. Their sagas and myths continue to inspire modern literature and pop culture. Genetically, millions of people in Europe and beyond can trace their ancestry back to these Nordic adventurers. In the end, the Vikings were much more than the raiders of legend. They were a people of exploration, innovation, and resilience, whose influence stretched far beyond their Scandinavian homeland. As we delve into the past, we uncover a multifaceted society that continues to shape our world in ways both seen and unseen. As with any civilization, the truth of the Vikings is far richer and more intriguing than the myths that surround them. Their story, like their longships, carries us across the ocean of time, inviting us to explore the depths